Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn Vietnam. In the last episode, we continue working on our development of naval technology to try to get our own homegrown submarines and corvettes, which is the plan. And we also justified a war against Malaysia, though we're going to talk about that for a minute. And, the Paris Accord has not fared very well. Russia has completely capitulated. And China is suffering an incursion here in Manchuria. And North Korea has capitulated as well. Or at least it was capitulated for a minute. This is going to turn a little bit of a mess, but we will see. And yeah, so far, it does not look good for the Paris Accord. And after the episode, I got to thinking, and it seems that, commenters also had some of the same ideas that I did, is that what I should have done, instead of justifying a war against Malaysia, is I should have justified war against China. Because they're on the ropes, and it's an opportunity to potentially grab something from China or Bangladesh or anywhere else in the world that there is potential territory to be had. And then I got to thinking that, well, at this point, it's kind of late for me to get any real participation score, but you never know what I might be able to get. But also, at the very least, it could get me into one of the factions. It could get me into NATO. It could get me into, well, probably not NATO. It could get me into the Freedom League. It could get me into Unisol. So there's opportunities there as well that could aid me in the future. So it would require ignoring the war goal that I generated against Malaysia, which really isn't a problem. We've done that before. And generate one against China. I would have to get rid of that non-aggression pact is the only problem. Cannot revoke pact before June 1st, 2013. Well, could I justify the war against? You have a non-aggression pact with your faction leader. That is an issue. Will they hold out until June 1st? I don't know. Well, I'm guessing I can't do that with like anybody else either. Like, so I can't declare war on a country with the same ideology group, apparently. That's also a bit of a problem. Oh, well. I guess that isn't going to happen. I didn't even look at that before I started recording. Oh, well. I guess we go with the original plan, which is attack Malaysia. And then we'll just see what happens. If I wasn't emerging, I could probably do it. Oh, well. There may be another opportunity at some point for things to, me to get myself involved in a larger conflict. Though this was a pretty good one. Because it's going to get split. It's going to get split between the members of NATO. It's going to get split between the members of the Freedom League. It's going to split between members of Unisul. So we're not going to have one big monolithic faction holding everything, which is good. I think NATO might evaporate once the war's over. I think that's the way that faction works as well. So we'll have to wait and see. All right. Well, we'll table that plan. Have to keep an eye on the date. See if China manages to hold on until June. If they do, we might have an opportunity. But meanwhile, we are going to declare our war on Malaysia, as originally planned. We are starting to get some tanks. Yeah, we are starting to get some tanks. Not enough, though. Alright. Well, let's declare the war, and let's see how it goes. And hopefully, Malaysia does not join the Freedom League. Because that would be bad. We have comparable number of troops, or divisions. I think mine are better, so we shall see. I'm also going to have air superiority, so that's good. Are you sure you want to do that, China? You know, I'll take whatever equipment you're going to send me. That is fine. Yeah, they have no planes. All right. Now, we're going to see what happens here. Keep their army pinned down. Ooh, that's a problem. Oh, they're still preparing, but I want them to go as soon as they can. Oh, we got some pips going green. That's good. We're starting to break them. Algeria wants to provide a bunch of stuff. You know what? I'll take whatever stuff you want to give me. Insufficient naval supremacy in the South China Sea. What? Should not you be on patrol? And let's get you guys on patrol too. There we go. There you go. Invasion underway. Let's see if they moved all of their army to my border. Alright, Dennis Kucinich was reelected. And they, well, they have nothing there as yet. Okay. Get the armor over here, and let's get you guys advancing as quickly as possible. Alright. Afghanistan wants to provide some stuff. Pakistan wants to provide some stuff. That'll do. Alright, we got our new torpedoes. That's good. Let's work on our anti-submarine warfare tech. And I think that is what we need. Ooh, I need some fuel. I need some oil. Anybody want to send me some oil? US? Send me some oil? What I was saying is that should be enough for us to design a submarine. This is now obsolete. The Romeo class is going to be obsolete here in a second. Now, nuclear reactors, sonar, yes, and my torpedoes, yes. Now, here's the thing. The fuel tank... It does actually double the maximum range. Which doesn't make any sense for a nuclear submarine, but... So, do I sacrifice some firepower for range? Do I need it to have range? Basically, this is enough range to cover the entire planet. I don't think I need it. This should be plenty of range for what we're going to do with them. And later designs, you know, more advanced designs, we can give it more range. Once we're, you know, working on global scales. But more firepower? Yes. Alright. And I've already decided on what this class name is going to be. This is going to be... Here's the thing, is... Can I... Hold on. This is the class name. I think is Ka-Ching. I think that's how you say that. It's Vietnamese for eel. Alright. Let's save that. And And yep, we're going to switch over to it. Now we just need a few more techs and we can start working on our own corvettes. Alright, but before we resume, let's just take care of... What are we building? We are building infrastructure and civilian industry. So we'll take that infrastructure investiture. We'll take those industrial complexes. Gotta be careful about the budget. Speaking of, about the foreign influence. That should be good. And speaking of the budget, we want to bump this up to fast growth. It's going to cost $42 billion. All right. Have to be careful about that. All right. So far, they are providing no resistance. No resistance in Borneo. Alright, so you guys also are included, and go. They are starting to pull some troops back, which is good. That's gonna compromise them over here. Alright, they want to send me some stuff. Alright, we got aircraft carriers focus, but it's gonna be a long time. Hey, we can do this. Do it. Oh, no. One of you keep going in there. Yep, we have the convoys. That's fine. Alright, there's our point defense systems. Do I want to keep developing? I think I do. Yes. Libya has capitulated. China is toast. India proposes to construct infrastructure in southern Thailand. You know what? They can go for it. We're going to increase taxes by 1%. Just to make sure that we can stay on budget. Hey, one of our Marines is done. Sweet. We just need some more APCs. Oh, that stinking border dispute again. Yeah, I really need to put that to bed. It's like, can you sustain that? Because we can sustain that. Mongolia has capitulated. And China's probably not far behind. $10.4 million casualties. China is at 67%. Shouldn't these guys have a commander? I guess we'll promote you. Alright, go back to where you were and get back to work. Angola has capitulated. Ship-based missile systems. And so we need all of this. Anti-vessel missiles. I guess we'll work on those. They have 72 planes. Oh, they want to put them there? That's fine. I don't care. The Seychelles have capitulated. Alright, everybody's canceling their aid. And I think we're having the peace conference. The Republic of China took 2 states. Japan took 1 state. Congo, the Democratic Republic of Congo was annexed by somebody. Belarus was puppeted. Cyprus was puppeted. France was puppeted. Latvia was puppeted. Lithuania was puppeted. Moldova was puppeted. Bosnia, Yugoslavia, Kosovo, Montenegro, Turkey, Alawite State, Russia, Chechnya, Ukraine, Artsakh, Armenia, Georgia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Lebanon, Iran, Arabistan, Balochistan, Tabaristan, Luristan, Tajikistan. Everybody was puppeted. French Guyana was liberated. Rally for Congolese democracy was liberated. Okay, so what are we looking at? China is a puppet of Italy. Russia is a puppet of the United Kingdom. I mean, the world largely looks the same. The, Balochistan there. Is there any still ongoing war? Ugandan American war? Yeah, my war. Okay. Which currently we have 18.3 thousand casualties. They have suffered over 25,000 casualties. NATO got the bulk. Freedom League got a few chunks. We're going to have to see if NATO continues to be NATO, or if they evaporate. Somalian Civil War. Alright, but we just got to worry about our fight here. Progress is slow, but we're making it. Rwanda has joined the Paris Accord. The Paris Accord still exists? Pakistan and Rwanda are in the Paris Accord. Interesting. Alright, we got those guys cut off. Excellent. United Kingdom joined the Freedom League. That means NATO's gone. Yes, it is. Luxembourg joined Unisol. Spain joined the Freedom League. The Netherlands joined the Freedom League. Alright. Anti-air missiles. We'll work on those. Expand the universities. Increase research speed by 5%. Yep, work on that. Italy joined the Freedom League. Oh, that's bad. That's annoying. Everybody's joining the Freedom League. That's not ideal. Oh, hold on. We completed our collaboration government. That means that we can begin orchestrating our coup. Stage coup cost, stage coup risk. Perfect. Rescue agent cost, steel blueprint. And you get in there. Commence when ready. You need to collect 9,000 units of small arms. And we'll need 15 days with one civilian industry doing some work. Do I have that many small arms? I do. Alright, good. China is sending me some stuff. Alright, fine. You know what? We'll take it. Keep that pressure on. Like, what is... No, that's not... This is the one. They're at 56%. What I'd really like to do here is if we can get rid of these two guys, launch another naval invasion over here, or over here, and split them. This is just taking forever to grind those two guys down. Now, here's a question. I thought I told you to commence when ready. Oh, right. I need to select the target state. What do you mean you can't choose this state as a target? Why? Because it's only one state, so you can't stage a coup in in a nation that only has one state. Really? Operation will be refunded in 59 days. Looks like that's going to have to happen. Is there any other options? So I can't attack them because I'll end up in a war with Germany, which is not what I can do right now. Republic of China is also guaranteeing them, which is a problem because that's the Freedom League. Not sure what we can do there. Alright, they're down only one. We are kind of long here on the episode. That's alright. Alright, finally. That's what I was trying to get done. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and end the episode here. This is not exactly a situation I like to see, but we'll deal with it. We will deal with it. Hopefully taking Malaysia will help us to start snowballing a little bit. Indonesia is going to be probably my next target once I have a proper navy. Pakistan is guaranteeing the independence of Indonesia. Pakistan is part of the Paris Accord. Interesting. Okay. So any war against Indonesia is also going to be a war against Pakistan, which is not a terrible thing. We're going to start here, or stop here. And we'll probably finish our war with Malaysia next time, and then we'll see where we go from there. Alright, but for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.